Hi, my name is Geoffrey Mazur, and I am an internet musician. I basically what I do is like on my computer, I'll make like a piece of music, and I try my best, but and then I put it up online for people to listen to and hopefully enjoy. And that was a piece that I made that I recently worked on, came up with the idea of, and it's for like a sort of dream pop shoegaze album that I'm working a bit on. And I hope you all enjoyed that. But anyways, yeah, I am an internet musician. I really want to talk about like what that means exactly, because I understand that like people generally have like a specific idea of what a musician is. Like you go into the studio maybe with like some bandmates, or like you're in the garage and like you've got like some professional equipment like some amps, guitars, maybe a keyboard, a drummer, a bass player. And that's not really how I do things at all. I do things in a very different way to that, even down to the way that I write things. What I do is I use a digital audio workstation, which is a program that you can use for recording, composing music on, and I use one called Ableton. I've used it for about a year now, and it's been really good for me. Before that I used FL Studio and this one program which isn't really meant for as a digital audio workstation called Audacity, which you can record audio and manipulate audio, and it's really more of like for recording audio for like voice acting or something like that. Not really for music production, but anyways, Ableton is like a great program for me in that it has some basic instruments or synths that I can use, and I can add other ones. It's a bit of a pain nowadays since you have to make sure it's 64-bit, but for the most part it works really well. And what I'll do when writing a song is I'll come up with like chords, or like I'll like figure out what kind of key I want to go in. Like say I want to do F sharp or A or something, so I'll figure out which key I want to do, and then I'll make the chord first, because I'm not really a melody kind of person when I write. I'd like to be one day, but right now I mostly just focus on chords. And so like with this track, it was no different. I came up with some chords, I put them down in Ableton, making them in the same key, and then after that I'll add like a bass line, which may just be like the root key, like the bottom key of the chord, lowest key of the chord. Sometimes I like to mess around, like be a bit more creative, but usually I'll go a bit more simple. And I'll then also do the drums. And usually, despite the fact that the drums are the only instrument I really know professionally how to play, I don't really usually write that crazy of drums in my songs, because in the kind of music I make, which I like to call constructed music, and that's not really designed to be performed in a traditional sense. It's really just something I put down in the DAW, and like I get it out there, and it's just constructed. And part of that is with the drums. I try to have it very kind of like not super crazy, because I think in a very simple like rhythmic way, things happen, they may not happen, they'll come back again. that's how I write things. And yeah, that reflects a lot in the way I do things. And then once I'm done a song, I know it's done, I'll export it and I'll upload it to a website called Bandcamp, or maybe I'll put it on Spotify. I'm not Spotify, on SoundCloud, so that like people may be able to listen to it first. I'm not really popular as a musician, but some people listen to my music, and from what I've been able to gather, people like it, which is all that really matters to me. And I'm glad you listened to me talk about my creative process, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.